All right, welcome to week 11. So this week we're going to read chapter 10, the America's Economic Revolution. So we're moving from a more agrarian agriculture to a more industrialized agriculture. We are seeing a lot of immigration. The Irish, especially in Ireland, there was a potato famine. When I was in high school, my mother, we were at the casual corner, and my mother got a straight skirt in a size 4. That is a really thinly built person. I don't think I wore a size 4 ever in my entire life. At the time, I was a curvy 6. And so I remember lamenting about this to my grandmother, my father's mother. And she said, you know, my mother is beautiful, and my mother is beautiful. To this day, she's beautiful. But she said she could never have survived the potato famine. And we did. And so we're sturdy built. We're thick, husky. We have thick muscle, and we have these cheeks that no matter how skinny we are, I have cousins who are skinny, and they still have the McCleave cheeks. So it's interesting. But so that made me feel so much better about my build and my ability to withstand a famine, or at least to descend from those who had. I was proud of them. So anyway, we see people are coming to this country in droves, especially the Irish. They were not highly thought of at all. They still aren't by some of those who might be married to us. So we're feisty. All right, so you're reading chapter 10, and along with all of this transition, we see something interesting happening with Native Americans. There's Native American rights. There's fights for immigration. Something really interesting. So in the East, when the Europeans started landing on the coast, you know, and pushing Native American tribes west, you know, they were deemed by our courts to not live in a recognized territory, which obviously they did. Obviously, so many injustices went on regarding the Native Americans. But something of peculiar interest here in the Southwest. The Navajo Nation is comprised in land that we got from Mexico. And so I'm going to link the treaty between the United States and the Navajo Nation. There's just some interesting requirements, and I want you to check those out this week and just be familiar. You need to be familiar with that. This is a tremendous part of our history. Not just the Navajo Nation, all Native nations, and they all have a unique story to tell. So that we need to be aware of, because it just makes us more culturally sensitive, but also we need to be aware of what's gone on, so that should we ever be in a position like that again, we can handle it better, more respectfully, and better for everybody. All right. Yeah, I want you to answer the recall and reflect questions 1 through 5. I will have detailed project information this week. I'll probably do another video later in the week with a detailed explanation. I'll post a detailed, here's what we need to have in the project. It's not overwhelming. You can totally do it. Your project proposals were awesome. I graded them last night. So it's not intimidating. You've already got everything you need for a successful project, but I'll just hammer it down so you know exactly. So this is week 11. We are heading toward the finish line. Congratulations. All right, so reach out with questions and have a great week.